Hello YouTube, Silver Rooster here. I want to do a quick video about junk silver. In front of me I have some junk silver pieces. You have the Walking Liberty, Washington Quarter, Mercury Dime, and Roosevelt Dime. Junk silver is 90% silver, and these are pre 1965 US coins. So each one of these is 90% silver. Um, Compared to anything after 65. I think 65 and maybe some later years have some silver content. I know that U.S. made some coins with less than 90% silver, and then eventually went to no silver at all in the coins. But anything pre 1965 in the quarter, dime, and half dollar are 90% silver. The nickel, I think there are some nickels that have maybe 30 or 40% silver in them pre 1965. But this, when people are talking about junk silver, this is the highest content junk silver at 90%. Um, you can tell by the date, of course, and there's other ways to tell too if the date's worn off, mainly by the side. So here I have a couple regular old quarters, and if I take this silver quarter, put it in between, really hard to see with the quarter. But you can see the little reddish lines on the non-silver quarters, and they're not on the silver. I think it may be more pronounced on the actual dime. Let me see. Let me put this dime in between some regular dimes. See, yeah, that's a good example right there. You can see how that silver quarter just stands out. Um, you can really see it there. So that's an easy way to tell maybe if a date's worn or something like that. But this is the junk silver. These are what people collect. If things go south, these are easy to trade and barter with. People know it's 90% silver. It may be easier, maybe more liquid in a SHTF situation than maybe a full bullion silver coin. Another neat thing I heard is you can kind of calculate the amount of silver in any combination of these. If you get a face value of $1.40, it should equal 1 ounce of pure silver. So I got my trusty scale here, and I'm gonna put $1.40's worth on here. So there's a quarter, or I'm sorry, half dollar, a quarter, another quarter, and 4 dimes, and it comes out to 1.18 ounces. I guess the 0.18 accounts for 90% of the silver. Let me change the combo a little bit to 2 halves and 4 dimes. And you see the weight still stays the same. So I guess if you do a face value, kind of ballpark. Now these coins are worn out, so it might not be exact. But if you do a face value of $1.40, it should equal 1 troy ounce. I heard that somewhere. I can't verify it, but I think it might be a pretty good rule of thumb. If you do the math on 1.18 ounces at 90% silver, you should come pretty close to an ounce. And like I said, some of these old coins are really worn down, so you lose some of their weight on them, or so I mean, not it's close. It's a good rule of thumb. Another good cool thing is the Coinflation site has a calculator. So you can come in here, you put spot price in right here, number 3, the quantity of the coins, and you kind of select your coin. Like a Mercury dime at today's spot price would equal $1.25 in silver value. So that's pretty neat. If you go and you look at, let's see, one of these Walking Liberties, today's spot price, quantity 1, $6.26 each. So that kind of can tell you if you're looking to buy junk silver. Really don't want to put a lot of premiums on these. That's why they're called junk silver. So you want to get them as close to spot as possible. So you don't overpay. It's not wise at today's prices to pay $10, $12, $15 for a Walking Liberty unless you're collecting them and you need this date, or it's in great condition, or something like that. But if you're pulling these in as junk silver, Careful not to pay too much over spot price. Collectors are different. So I just kind of wanted to put a quick video out about junk silver and your thoughts on it. Thanks. Bye, YouTube.